University of Ghana, a year state on not just a Legon. A one as I came never to 20 producer. Mammy Fisher's image on. Now, tell us, Yanko Ponya, to my Saturday, Nations FC. I know everything and so I want Dr. Kwame Sports Complex. Now, what to celebrate your friend Pano. Sunday 3 p.m. Mediama and Sabbath Ewa Takwati and Epak. Now what to set a friend and a pop quality and so Precum Chelsea, a Jana or Jamran Teron, and so be to set a friend Pasaka Holy Stars. No, I give no answer to Toja 3 p.m. Sunday, Nana Ajman Pedu Park a wall, and as I give a bit to Carrera and set Tefi. Now what to set a friend a year had to full for on, and so I want to monitor the BPM so I come and I Mama Sports Stadium. And when as I give no, and no answer between a year can take a crown, and so I tell my mother if say Uncle Ponya to my MTNFA Cup, I shall say, run of 64 gives the PH I said that now 45 minutes. And yet, me up, I was second, a year half from now, Pasaka Holy Stars and Ave, near Becca, the Piedi Ghost, I came, I shall say that I 1-0 in favor of the Piedi Ghost as half a hunter folk, and so any a year team and the true life now, and yet to appear and sweat me at the poor. Up to the young one at them, and what my year can take a grand sweat demo, more great visit fishing FC and Ave are 20 visa again, and also a cost of a one, a patoya, just a great ambition, and a Sanska, a game no answer to Ave police. National any mysterious ebusian drafts. Mamu give no answer because ye can take a grand sweat jam or plan to come. I mean, fun to jar. Now, me from was a wook of him. I was sports and recreation minister. And when you want a book of idiot and say, I was similar to jar. Now, my son will send on what a puppet transit cancer and Angura and Argentina. A minor answer to Abu game one more year. I can a young series to organize this. I came to be crucial one part. Not yet the legends sleeping set to happen now. Ready to the one of book of theaters. Who were team come on Kakran and then come on 18 and it's quite pierce with Ghana and so many for some TV now. I'm not I just expenses of a call from Kakran. And so this year more Argentina and I said Portugal Crana Stone. You will jump for some big country sleeping. Naya and never can say legends. I want to be answered to Jabba Cremo. Now, I'm when one man never can say country be and any Buana Fizo. Did no confirmation or answer Yama Bemum. Wakasa Quite Pierce idea. You bet me answer for some crucial games in the one more. Now, the BPM said to come on now, producer, mommy picture, and I say image, run anything, Albert Samoa. Now, Yentino won't come on a crown. Maxwell, tennis, over here, your Baba story will have more time. Say, and then Albert Samoa, Piemu, Elali Bengazi. Now, tennis says, it's on a report. I mean, second latest update, and it's a crop here, Kumasia, Santico, Pen for say, Sicania, Jobon Sacanina, Effie, Ali, one more. And Tiaco Bani said, yes, it's no, me quick tell me bottle, ever 171 as a man, Jammy Puto Kawaye, and see a more America crash on one physical, my idea, a more several player, and now the BPM so it's very commenty, and I am Komoka Crayfee, Albert Samoa, catching Swapper, you did be a time or a boy, your number one account, a TV station, and so RP TV. It's also an Ochapa TV, so also journey conversation on now in Common and to me and Kosuyepa and Famona producer. Mammy image in our Football Association of Ghana and our Football Association of Wales. Hence, so I could say a meeting on Maxwell says, no, Diamiti, and it's in Penfo a training so much my partnership at Tama a year or many tea and the wood, such a payer, coaching education will be so every time I come. Now I'm waiting to me, yes, our partnership now until Coco Bunny said here, na Ghana your football no be near pa say coaching side and your football no be to consult e wolves mine na tese no man so to kan ye party already dey cat years o kreko na tese no wolves for na agent one and common so etu so ye dey team on e brand kwa na ma me fan tuja na me fa mo say ne no kokopie mu e wo wura ne tin ade Michael Essien e bue ano e Michael Kojo Essien producer Mamini image no or your legend ejema Ghana football and afi ukopie mu e wo Chelsea Real Madrid na no wura no kokosi akan ne be so timomo and they the birthday nti ene no wura no enya 43 years and so ti na just wura no yakopo ehwade pa FA Cup no timeche 4 times Premier League no or 2 times said my Chelsea Football Club and afi League Cup or GB Community Shield ya John on so GB UEFA Champions League no ono etimeche bi na French League no ono etimeche 2 times and so on afi French Super Cup ono etimeche pa ko and so on just award individual awards no ono ejiji bebre na and so di firo mo a ye can take kakra and so jamo e wotimeche ne so na mame for we into me producer mame ye 11 wonders of mo capital adi Emmanuel Boateng image no na manso boy na kasa onim say Jesus in no man koye fama ye 11 wonders for ko ne ye di kan say players no omo etense mi pa mountain say na come there e bi ri omo papa so omo bo Premier League na ya Gariso Kings go munyanti e come ye kasa e come ti obi a na e come te players ye papa na wonim say na so ema jeyi sapon no etumi ejejuma na de to na omo new coach Emmanuel Edu e pa no omo nya omo first win na player de tin ade Emmanuel Boateng waka so sisi no omo hia eye supporters omo mo ye pa so omo so etumi support omo ni titiro eye Techimai for no do say o say team no en shata en ni Techimai this time around emom na we still na omo koso na omo ti omo ndim tie no omo bibia etumi de team na tie na obi no ka to aso say ya dia relegation dey ya dia 11 wonders so betumi akoti season nti o betumi ahwe no mo sustain na bibia so etumi kama tia mo tie no enkomo kakra already dia Emmanuel Boateng no etumi ade to twa ye kan tre kakra so tia ma e wo tumi tie no so sabre se dia bre no esi akwa nti ma me fancy na chese no man so entumi anye kama e wo no san se na technical fault kakra nti no e bre no etia ye pa nti hono po John Antiako ma me fancy mo tin enko enfama woni tie ma na se to onso meditation no asida de be bepe na entumi enko enfama e wo tumi tie no so Maxwell Ozil Beijing just force messiah
Gabi
bossman
abo ejuma Andrea Black Queens England na nye bete ya to form ba
ye shake no make actually say kwanya England bobo no na akwakwa eti say emema na ebo
okay
because we share how na intensity ene omo composure ebo ye nim hwa mo na city na Ghana na ye bobo do but we share first half na ye bobo yin na we ye chire
okay
you possess from the back to the midfield but na nim hwa no ye ntumi increase anything no but it too say performance it wasn't bad because we share said the na normal see kwana
okay na almost say abetamba wa dey El Ali Benghazi of Libya na nkenya asema Gabi nkenya asema nka Libya na Libya no wasa Libya bo papa bempa na Libya ni mbo a
Libya kwentu
bo papa ben na Libya bo ni mbo a on bla beto ye player o mutumi ntua
asem ne say
oh
it was a story we buy ye kan wasem sa e na kon bi funa be ka say financial problem
yeah
on ntina mo muton na say mo ton obi because of financial problem na mu just can go
figures no mo buy na esusu pound
I say kufi ko no nyina kwenti
no ni na no mo see bia na say figures na buy na interesting
yeah contract na dey assign but akase sika na be
akase na be
so
what you say
I so be everywhere there
ebia agreement no mo koye no aso nti set time aso they have
to say o ton we japade pa ye nton ye japade abra wontumi nye sika no the bigger share we japade pa asumo bo na wo se me ho akere me pa Messiah
say akomo G scan bebre percentage
no me scan bebre
ebia be 80%
be 80% but I'm watching pa na say me yes ka dey ayad na me Gabi me ton me phone ni na Gabi give phone ni na guy say was a scandal nti echimetua mo wa na na ada driver for me to on
challenge o de
contract and definitely Libya for no meet because we said the nana cross no na ship sika obeji at the end of the month I think say Maxwell do say Albert Amwa Emma Bonte me can say maybe in salary I came and I think we go say 2 months before on board
I do months 1 month do and then number 2 to 3 months yeah
I think
most of the times
okay.
Actually say player the salary don't bet you out but no club to club
but I think say Ali Benghazi it is not the in your first team Maxwell or more yes because if you go
okay yeah see
teams be break the car
mama wa be na kotoko for the mu wa nipa na mo top striker right Abi TV Sasunu Jaba TV and we Abi Sports Wednesday edition no any day in 7 na Ebram your telephone line no any good screen so want to join here for the contribution 0257692288 0257692288 men free WhatsApp also any text messages SMS or the bar back in Kani Namo Facebook also active Abi TV official and YouTube also Abi TV Ghana and to join here na yendin community bibia kama what's up what do you find yambon komo
me sha say wo Endra the Black Queens of Ghana
before baby mu no abet amwa ne due to El Ali Benghazi of Libya munche sekano abet amwa pocket $200,000 signing on fee. He will receive 20,000 monthly salary in his first season. His salary will increase to 25,000 a month in his second season. Into way na yehu hwe nani na fake.
There be say we ni abeta man asa the pocket one
so does it mean say he
team inside no
okay
on player the side
okay so it means he is receiving this okay say the way oji we dey any problem but say they akotoko je no
on na buy
okay
say the signing on fee that is $200,000 US dollars. The signing on fee no 200,000 signing on fee. Oma Bonte me can say.
Yemfa manu ana say there man.
And then the monthly salary no so yente say be ambos me aso yenja.
Oh say but there meaning say definitely this can be man. What until the ending come.
Nti dem ba na ye guso ye kana me say me bowre mu and the Black Queens match omusi ye omone oye the Lioness ewo Southampton England. Yes na be JD say England national team the women's side no they are the world champions and over Black Queens Bola Cecilia Kimlas Mangitesi and Elbona first na Nora Efi Black Queens score you know na ye dia da jo say Cecilia why be between our team nankai omoni omosi akan Bola efe na omotumi abo but Kimlas by you know o prove say he can do the work because the first tournament occur ya okodi third at the bar you know echre and with now so was as a qualifier obeko another WAFCON okay which means obon homodi and Endra na a test at the man and say over here abra Black Queens ekoche Aston Villa and Bano ebo mo 3-1
yeah
and England so koche I think Japan or China egu ni 9-0 yes indeed which means now omu person omu putting a fear into the Black Queens and said they are coming all with their full strength what you say now FIFA international big demand in Bano
yeah
indeed now ozo obi aso bomode na onya preparation bi indeed going to that game no media now me expect say Mbanbe bomb modern but they are almost seen in Ndran with their mean here no omongo monmasi
okay
Mbanu engwen monmasi
performance
no it was good especially oye Ababawa Asantua Grace Asantua that must for that girl no Charlie Ndra one say Nigeria England Mbanu omo dwenim see here in football
in terms of football
in terms of football no they are far ahead of us
okay
but Ndra so okay Grace Asantua double pivot or ni Jennifer esi ye na One say Medford one, and I'm not Gabi Cassette. You not born now, yet me possess it, well, a chilling the bar Medford one. But a nimno, and I net you're finishing near bat. What I say. But in the transition play, no, almost from defense to the Medford, no, it was very good.
Okay.
And Grace Asantua, ni composure, or the ball, very good at the no at this time.
Okay.
Because she is one of the players. Yeah, that's for real. Yeah, can't Medford as one. Yeah, Nigerian so. So at the China at the same time, obeying the good day, and the amount and buy one. That's anytime they obeying the good day, the amount buy one. Or to me, born, a man ban so it will born. Because we engine SIA, and I say with money now say.
Okay.
In the end run, even though you lose by 2-0, but meeting the world champions, Obia on the Spanish national side, and boy, Obia option match be able to say yes, this is a game. That's it. It may not go see a kind. They lose by 2-0. And yes, I almost say, I can say no, but ball and ban the boy, you know, going into the game. No, now Obia but get this. I had dear Ghana and Bayern, about me, I was in Nigeria, England and Bano. But with that performance, I almost show you know, I can't it make a clear beer, okay, I said last Friday, or yeah, away anymore.
Okay.
Indeed, and also, God being so good, GFA president, GFA general secretary, Omuhina Kokoya can't be. Indeed, I did be a raw on Bayano. I think that came last, I've never on Bedin Como. No, I catch him say, oh, okay, I say, yeah, that is a be our honey. And I think a banana about going into the next one corner in Bano Becon. What me I say? Indeed, in Pennyquan, the Moko, movie and on Bomb Catemonco, US, because we said draw no air basso, Yamia Duma Friday. Yeah, what I say? Into we are on Marketum. And with that performance, Grandpa, Ghana and Bandi show and Grace Sandra show on my Nigerian Super Falcons, almost play about ever born about. And apart from that, only a game no. Now, England coach and Grandpa ever Black Queens for about because now I expected that performance from the Black Queens. No, you say yes, about the African side now. For now, the women football no, Nigeria for no moteso. Nigeria na go ni isi aka na Nigeria for man damn top performance now. But this girl, any the team need na ebo mo dia endo a man England for no nya damn free flow football na omutumi say obi 7 8 9 no omo nya damn ade no nti ye wo ball mo about even though they lost. My member oye Techiman 11 wonders. This year I can't 11 wonders because they put Techiman in count. Okay. Ube said after qualifying to the Ghana Premier League no omo akodi new owners nsem and this is omo bedi Accra. Okay. Omo bedi Accra no coaches mienu abom ketime fi wo. On yes say omuntua coaches nika they are paying the coaches, but the problem with the team they say omuntua players nika they don't pay the players, but they pay the coaches. What you say? And I was back for the salary any against by 30 otua back na no buy hand back on the nipia yedi but paying 30 no and at 30 no undumi gase me trade meje bi. Okay, you have to pay everybody. Yes, you have to pay everybody. Into them their coaches in there they get their salary, but the playing body no and na akoye twema mentwe. Last week Wednesday in bra me bed my grandpa me catch Gabi I met them at Kaswa abra no mo ko MTN Africa omo si akan. That's 11 wonders. I met them at Kaswa and my many players ni bi mu didi nkomo ni ade because na omo hwem na eyede but here is the case players na atna say we say no even though sisi yema nkoye e wesikase mu a comedy ye na ade but Ghana hanu ade ye din pa say obesi akọ first division akọ boss e qualify ba Premier League ni mu e din papa in this wo Premier League ni mu even though sikase yema nkoye in this season no yen ku ye hone ye de yen bo ne yen survive team ni improve relegation ye wia e bi bo modern border wo be bo e dey every one obi be hu no aye dem wa beto because e bi aha me yeska but me ku me hu na me bo ni ye ya at the end of the season no obi be say that player we abon mo modern ma beto nko e bi aha ma beto nko aha e bi media ma bi betumi hu no be bi ani go start bi betumi hu ko bi betumi hu no Hasbrook bi betumi hu no no beto if you ope no je say come na wo che yeri na ese akọ ne dadam ubenye ska no and asema captain ne ka aye me den say even though team no enne Techiman but e ho na mufi most of the players no every bono what you say inti supporters ni wo omo ya ade when we say unia who tro na wo bibia we dem what supporting kakra some of the supporters are doing that thing for the players.
In terms of what kind of support? Financial
support. Some of the supporters are doing that. Almost we send the player be challenge the G200 be fashion in the G100 be fashion. They are doing all these things for the players. Indeed, that is why the captain has come out clearly said, "Take my for no yedamwasi." Number moon cause you are supported. I mean to me the embu ya humodi because they also be eduno. The supporters now be man the support here Ghana that is the only advantage that players need. Say overbo a team be not supporters. Sometimes supporters come but the amoye ma a boo pay ya Ghana League here. Ghana League here. Sometimes your coach stadium Kotokoni has after say team be win. Obo supporters say two sky. Player do up that means cannot be a day no. I will salary times 3 months salary. No more 1 day because of performance are putting up in what a match.
So
the supporters in Ghana here, no, some of them are trying their possible best. Supporters need be boapa ye, be more boapa.
Osha league table now. Ghana Premier League table now. 11 wonders. Someone or that last.
Yes.
Out of 12 games na ya bono, almost just 6 points, minus 8 goals. Only omo kasai. Also we share players only omo kasai. Into per that conversation, no almost then it was why are they not paying them? See, what is the problem? Team needs Ghana.
Problem when we say owners necessary almost 11 wonders. They were the same owners. No more tell Legon City, some Legon City.
No. So that's not the case. In Zambia,
only the problem. Tama Legon City is home. They face the same challenges. No more to pay.
GFA, Ghana Football Association. Say team being said so bit me to players. Gabi, why would you form a team?
Time at JE Sapon resigning if in the position as a coach for 11 wonders. Unzo bedim komo brano ne sporty FMA kasa no kasa even on game against Hoho United players on win training for 3 days.
Okay.
Now massive in say a comedy now Maxwell obedi is uncle money we no onu you tuanika but onu no sometime kra no say onu ni sika and odema players for them to play omo comedy ma from Accra to Takwa I was say players na fa tro because yes is can no one why
but more bass
no. And one thing is sports minister be kasa say what is answer na so if that is the case I started season no ya afeni about 12 matches it is 10 billion old currency na adisa production eba ye na ye de mark clubs ni na no and on then ye de ye
clubs no be receive old currency no 10 billion.
Yes. Time at this
production coverage of the Ghana Premier League no. Okay.
You see, ain't that kind of money any you can say revenue kakra so
we generate no.
And no na no e fa hi any you to your players.
Because wait I don't understand.
They be a pay no cry ni so krampo na Maxwell at least in kakra because they are playing, they are working. Almost like you ye no. I don't think say any player playing in the Premier League ebe sorry akwa ye ebia obekwa kwachira de na after teaching no
about training.
I don't think so say be o hosa
internet from professional footballers. That's what they do.
Playing a Premier League a professional even going to Europe now boss second division cry they are paying you what you say it is all about Premier League or ha na see into your car Maxwell shameful to can I say some of the owners and football is can here so one more day and swan to me and one thing is Maxwell in Nipado was saying any year talk Ghanaian clubs JC who say sir and your money in account any generating sika call
so say me bring no say fans and as supporters someone to the respective clubs from Ghana or Mujese say no blame me fans no obe blame me management me say omo ye proper advertising omo advertise je omo ye say no no
bisa ho say league na nkasa no bebre nko fo bufu league no
na ye fe
bebre bon so what I say intina last no be ka say if say yet say ejuma sama bibi na enko nkohwebo can say
Mate meba wasa fa kakra so na yenyewe na
dem na make no it is time we say you best start league dem Gabi ka 10 million asemi it 10 million na mom but can it be what GFA nanka embra GFA e de dam permanent contract de ma obi say obi biara obo Ghana league no onzi etuanka less than $200 that is 2,000 Ghana cedis in dam 2,000 me coming it there and skaka no be wo GFA won dam teams na movement to players ne ka no the money kaina over GFA won GFA should use that money to pay the players and the every league no movement by this can be a bio
GFA
yes
and you should say scan into your players
but our contract no
okay
our contract no that is why they gave them 10 million 10 billion Ghana cedis no say this year contract they not be this kind of money one manage the players two what me be e dey matches e be na omoko match ya almost
but this is the case my club be 10 billion Ghana cedis no how many matches na yabo week 12
e be how they sign players
oh guy why sign as we are working
before the season be sign players the 10 billion
no I don't expect them to use that money to sign players
without 10 billion
on top players it's additional production number of 10 billion so what top players
you the biato
oh the initially not says can we have a ball leg obi answer even the prize money and that leg so crab when I say
and crab make it to be
I say so in that case what the leg grow to be your players in you guys will can say adisa when the name say yeah best statistics na adisa production 10 billion be breaking so I think say I was something for an answer to talk money because football na you know
was a you know wrap up
me do some no see wa
quick one
we say CCR with the last two matches akotoko boy no nyama nko yi amfa makotoko oko basika Holy Stars ekolusu by 1 goal
2-1 and now 1-0
basika oko 2-1
yeah
and Otina Kumasi oni Mediama
2-2
able 2-2 before the game Saturday the catch was say Mediama ye team bia ni away performance very top notch oko away ya onjana obo home na ya sometimes I don't know what problem but ni away matches bia no on fan ni away matches in Diago in this away Ghana Premier League teams now we away results now Mediama is one of the best teams oko away then we are results I can just a mere second be now go all the 3 points need be 90 plus 5 and Kotoko etumi better can ma omkoye 2-2 now this is the problem this year Kotoko I say now the whole season no moon lose here apart from some call Basaka Holy Stars now Basaka question omo 2-1 and omo wie ya omo aba omo benya that 2-2 na nka omo ya be lose now going into this weekend matches no Kotoko should set up because this year other teams no year who Kotoko Midweek side that is why every match biano he is conceding
okay
he is conceding
wasa Kotoko nsem de yam ya advance Saturday tina say be di komo bebre no bia kama Gabi ye time intifa kakre bi so na yonko
Black Queens game
okay
Andra Yelusu and the performance wasn't bad but
yes
yen fast that bebre na ma Cynthia Conland
goalkeeper Nana
Conland that is the goalkeeper
she was superb
she lost the game and she rated 7.4 out of 10 it means say ejuma or yeah no was wrong
okay
Andra she made 70 key saves Edma Black Queens
okay
and now we shots do a corner so Andra England ball 10 shots on target
all right
you consider just 2 goals and when Sana make catch say we possess the ball from our back to the center center line and we shall ye four touches per with the opposition box
okay
whilst England near 40
okay
so Andra actually one not everything was on point but from the midfield to the attack no and normal end said so
all right
I think say going forward the normal bit to me akoye Eddie ama Black Queens came last ne Maria no maso I think say brand continue
yes yeah brand here the local discussions in the BCA na ya to dwumedi so happiness foreign debate producer nyenhwe na yento dwumedi no so right. Yansan some mina kwa bebrem embra Abi TV saso no Jaba TV. Abi Sports Wednesday edition no ana yede ensem na ebrem happiness eye foreign tidbits ana yede ensem na ebrem na yanko eye England endra eye Manchester City omutu fan eko eye Craven Cottage omane team na ye friend Fulham eye 4-5 ana City for lead here that me no ka say Brighton na ye friend no Ellen Brut Haaland otumi enya goal ema ye Manchester City amino ka say there wabeye players no match goals bebre e the English Premier League na with fewer number of games na muntie kakre mino ka say the Ellen Haaland o use 111 matches no otumi share 100 goals it's also on our Brighton Brighton na your friend Alan Shearer on also use 124 matches no nya 100 goal obenya a Brighton friend Sergio Kun Aguero former Manchester City player no be say akan e yede ho update ni na emma no so o use 147 matches no share 100 goal na Brighton friend Thierry Henry the French guy na no sina kan edema Arsenal the Gunners no on also use 160 games no to me share 100 goals yede ho update ni na emma na producer mami Brighton na your friend Phil Foden o sina kan edema Manchester City and the guy is back and he's back to the saddle this season enyoma shada ekoyi man papa me no ka say the wa share 6 goals in his last 5 matches now wa boama Manchester City na dey ho update ni na mamu na ono and that screen so ofi England we see na kan the Manchester City in draw she go ma ni team Manchester City omutumi wini dey update ni na mamu na ye moving for ne yenko on minor your friend Italy SS Napoli player back on your friend Scott McTominay me no ka say the wakoji award na award na wakoji no say most valuable player of IAC footballer of the year organized we competition and say award we so on minor your friend Italy and other screens so if Scotland and I say Scottish boy you know and other screen so dey ho update ni na mamu na and do oko Camp Nou the Spanish La Liga Santander no mu team na your friend Barcelona it was a tough game against Atletico Madrid Diego Simeone and the boys you know that is the scoreline you can see on the screen. Now Diego Simeone and the boys not to know share first go by hey Barcelona say yeah they come back here come back in so much me and come me no ka say they still extending the lead and I said the Spanish La Liga Santander na o mama Madrid ga ba ye dey ho update ni na mama na endura match na e course so Spain no Brighton na your friend Antoine Griezmann o sina kan the Atletico Madrid na me no ka say the muntie we lose to Barcelona 23 times papa incredible it means Barca born baako 23 on other screen so office LFA on minor your friend Air France na dey ho update ni na mamu na Brighton and friend Ferran Torres on see na kan the Barcelona this season you know when you good starter we about 18 games and out of that we share goals no baako enum and as a 10 and we provide 1 assist that dey ho update ni na mamu na Jumedie so na Brighton na your friend Danny Kwame Kweku Kwesi Omo we ko problem Brighton April and that match na course so Camp Nou no ono da utumi say ni shoulder no ye bubu na egu ho o san so akotene fie ye dey ho update ni na mama say so akotene fie for 3 solid weeks into a big blow at my FC Barcelona. Yeah, they updating na mamu na the breaking news FC Barcelona camp basi say yen so Abi Sports. Yeah, this our story no mamu live for you media no so no. Yeah, a Brighton na your friend Robert Lewandowski ofi Poland me no ka say the Deco the sporting director also and the president of Barcelona Joan Laporta omodin sema ba say papa no that screen so no yemi ya duma na the contract no and they are almost extending the contract no be my update ni na Emma Muina Jumedie so into on other screen so no ofi Bayern 04 and also be ofi Bayern Munich the German Bundesliga no be PM Spain we see na kan Edmaya Barcelona ye dey ho update ni na Emma Muina na producer mame Badad Egabali or one of the bosses head the Chelsea the Blues Sir Clay Lake captain call for no in business here papa in United States of America no beto Chelsea the Blues no na me no cast investment no my bebre our club no na in summer banners almost say next summer transfer window say ye bia on beto more players young boys need on beto bebre boom because more plan is they are building a team for the future no bia ye come into umbenya some key and I say few players on key on be status team no more ye dey update ni na mamina but almost focus on the say on beto more young players on betumi aboa Chelsea team no dachi ye dey update ni na mamina Spain for there I say so far so good no they are dominating the world football among banos no omakoje UEFA Nations League no they are the champions producer mamo image no Spain for among bano no the Spanish national team no omakoje sa trophy na ye dey update ni na mamina no my back to back in the year 2024 they won it and this year too they've won it again they've made it back to back the reigning champions of the world Nations League no ye dey update ni na mamina and at the end of that tournament no Spanish oba your friend Alexis and I say Alexia Putales no to me G UEFA Nations League you know player of the tournament on other screen so me no kase no bodo ekwenim papa ye dey ho updating na mamina and then okwa sama mesa Athletic Club Bilbao omo boy etia team na friend Real Madrid the Los Blancos the White Angels Xabi Alonso no ton aye me no kase the one sha Fiorentino Perez the president for a team na your friend Real Madrid no how to me say nyoma en sha dan kwenye mam na and there proud to say match in a bebaso we didn't come up with say match in a bebaso a big match and a classic game in a bebaso and Imbre but hey the guys are also prepared but almost sharing inside the end of the 90 minutes no bet me win this game be I can because I saw moko aware this season no performances no shada nko yes omo boardroom no mo lose so omo shada nya wins ni bebre into the coach on the screen we didn't come say yami ya aduma and Imbre El Sam yes Nico Williams also in Iñaki Williams boys no on be kwa show bibia kama ye this update no emamu na ewo dwumedie so na ye movie on Antonio Rudiger he's back again and he's back to the saddle oko injury but incredible and say and then break ahead of some match e beba so against some Amir boys no Mitre Athletic Club Bilbao obe pair a branch friend Elder Militao of Brazil no be the center pair no magina Real Madrid de chomesi akana ye dey ho update na ema we na say Ofili Alonso say sa two players no go so Ofili omo partnership no nto omo share nim say Imbre we no betumi strengthen echo ne bibia ye kama ye dey ho update na ema we na woka Felan Mendy ono so fi Madrid ho na o se na kan de Real Madrid oko injury but hey he came back me no case was sustaining hamstring and that's where a muscle injury. Now you see injury now when you know your friend bicep femoris. Was the right leg. No, best answer I could sniff for 3 weeks again. A big blow at the man a branch or that screen. You see a year 2025 you on shading see I can't be brave Emma a year remedy because of injury or back but was sensor sustaining a new injury. And that's a fresh injury. I sounds I could sniff for a year 3 solid a year weeks up. You didn't update now Emma and a Gabi Manchester United legend. Real Ferdinand. Once upon a time, no a defender at my club no but we didn't come up with after Cristiano Ronaldo or say the likes of Kylian Mbappe, Lamine Yamal, Vinicius Junior, any Haaland, nobody can be compared to Ronaldo. Ronaldo goes our besho as so any ball our bebono. These players na me bo mudino. Real Ferdinand me country we see na say these players nobody can be compared to Cristiano Ronaldo. Ye dey ho updating na Emma Mwina. Na papa na friend Wesley Schneider. Obese na kan kakra my Real Madrid no fi omo pamo no no kopie mu ewo team na ye friend International Milan and I say Inter Milan. Oni Jose Mourinho UEFA Champions League in the year 2010. We didn't come up with after a year Kylian Mbappe so and our brand and friend Vinicius Junior I say yami ya duma Mbappe or Belgian Ballon d'Or 2026 na abrantane friend Vinicius Junior age the next year because this season no ball now these two players especially Kylian Mbappe elbow ama ne man France also and ne team and as in a club Real Madrid was so papa he's scoring a lot of goals and he's making a lot of assists at the club and country they who updates in Man United Wesley Schneider said these two players no bako beji world best next year ne bako also age the following year they who updates in Man United Globe Soccer Award nominations no be brena ba in all the departments no na me twan tew you see emerging player of the year we a Globe Soccer Award no now be who the likes of Ilias Bensega also and Paul Kubasi we emerging player of the year Paul Kubasi Desire Due other Gule of Real Madrid João Neves of PSG Ubenya Kinlan Gildes of Juventus Wemu and Abakubeji emerging player of the year they who updating na Mamina best coach of the year you were a year Xabi Alonso of Real Madrid no we Mikel Arteta of Arsenal was also being a year Luis Enrique Garcia of a year PSG no being a year Papana your friend Hansi Data of a year Barcelona also and Enzo Maresca of Chelsea and Anna Slot of Liverpool women coaches are showing himself about to me Jesus award no the Bibia Ayakama best midfielder still on Globe Soccer Award no Ubenya the likes of a Cole Palmer of Chelsea also and a Jude Bellingham of Real Madrid Ubenya Desire Due Ubenya Femi Lopez also and João Neves Ubenya Pedro Gonzalez also and Federico Valverde of Real Madrid also and Vitinha of PSG home updating na Mamina and a best men's player of the year no so nominations will be brena about a year a Brighton friend Dumfries and I said Dembele, Ousmane Dembele won't be Desire Due, Ellen Haaland, Ubenya, Hakimi, Ashraf, also in a Vinicius Junior, Kvaratskhelia, or won't be Robert Lewandowski, Kylian Mbappe, any Abrantana Yefreno, Nuno Mendes, Cole Palmer, Pedro Gonzalez, Rafinha, Mo Salah, any Vitinha, Lamine Yamal, Onusu won't be Gabi Abe story we say in there, and Michael Essien. Former Lyon player and a former Chelsea the Blues Odini birthday but because of Odini birthday ni teammates are no new see a kind e Chelsea and our players no new see a kind bebre wo England no bebre na atro interesting quote afa a Brantiana or that screen so no or yeah amazing player now because of time me really few of them now who say say na the teammates no bebre na e penasem now first of no no ankasa ni coach out to in South no in the year 2008 will be people of Ghana I say Jose Mourinho the Portuguese coach no watcho bibi afa ye Abrento say if I could have 11 Asians I would win everything. He was an incredible player, the ultimate professional. Way any in some Jose Mourinho okay. DJ Drogba of Ivory Coast, ni teammate not ball 9 of man assist Bebre and also Cho Bibi. Or said there was no other midfielder like Michael Essien. His power, his energy, his heart. Unbelievable. Winnie Essien and a John Terry and also Kabibi. Or say if I could take one player into a battle, it was Essien. He never gave up. A warrior winning a year in summer John Terry so kind and a Peter Check lastly and also say he could play right back, center back, midfield, anywhere and he would be world class in every role. So Papa says Frances Fabregas or Kabi, Steve Gerrard Muna Kabi, Gary Neville Muna Kabia winning in summer this legend you know Omina Moka Alpha the Ghanaian international no saying or Denmark Nordjylland and Oje Nejuma as a coach. Yes, sure himself one day he will be the next head coach at the senior national soccer team, the Blasters of Ghana. And a day in some ABC near to age median so Gabi.
Boss player but I mean care for to say true life I share how to fuck back MTN FA Cup. It will be mine na master. I met Saturday. Yeah, bidding come up yeah. But I can't say 2 minutes in a game now and every year. 2 minutes in theater for movie man I said last season golden cake in a year or more. So in that case na Cocoban's here and true life a body machine too. Okay. Whatever. And you know, yeah, me at I can't say Saturday near your okay, for sauce on your it was fortified company. Okay. And we be doing come be now, how say beya. Say obi opese okọ efficacy no. Anka
unti analysis na ye boy.
Indeed. We pick Man City and then
Barcelona
and I pick here but just say predicted win will be into me and winning. Now, and we can send me the trail say article per se omutumi e break it through near can say Barca omo attacking na e we say eni omo hwe say omo Mayfield no omo metumi a battle with Abrante friend say Pedro Gonzalez and we catch us say Pedro Gonzalez etumi control game na e be cause threat e di ama Atletico Madrid and wo sha Pedro you rating 8.5 out of 10 and the first goal never fast by no kwanya or ball pass no Edema Rafinha and look at the high line and Nuntina has the Africa so we shall know 2 or special 3 depending on the team maybe on enable anyway but the Maxwell and Pedri on your first assist after say wako injury aba and Atletico Madrid the attorney said and Mekacha will say Barca or mu flanks no that is Rafinha and then Lamine Yamal and Lamine Yamal didn't score went to me assist too, but Ocean performance in the game, man. He was a crucial player in that game. And he, Mekan said, Ocean said, the normal sequence is here. He said, injury, my heart pain, our Barca team in Maxwell. Anything can happen. Said, this season, on me to me, early days yet, but on me to me, I sustain it, and also me to me, maintain a title. No? Because of commitments are players, no, this time around, Edema, Hans, the Flick. Because all share and the starting 11 are playing Paul Kubasi and then Gerard Martin was center pair. And yes, sir, Omutumi every knee is I gave no by 3 goals to 1 against Atletico Madrid. He says 7 games unbeaten. And Maxwell, yeah, mobile team no Abaso, one and Andra, big blues, and he said, Papa, friend said, Daniel, now we are one story, on also Coco Piquet injury. And one more, but. Maxwell playing team, I mean, you know, quick, because my main come Manchester City, I catch it. And Manchester City scoring 5 goals against Fulham. Oh, Revan Cottage. Now, what's not one more conceded 4 goals. Maxwell. And said that here. Because the Oko Kunye team, that can defend war. Now, when you have 4 goals against you,
a bed didn't sell bed.
For instance, Chelsea, Arsenal, shell 4.
A goose about Chelsea.
And a wash 5 no Maxwell.
One but Chelsea proud. So what is some American? They say good so about Chelsea because it's the whole year example what the team be to say Chelsea it means say you now so what they try so yeah. But
also what is at a point in time Manchester City now on team here before you will get a goal against Man City no
go be brain.
And look at the goalkeeper or the pool with the Man City. And the likes of defenders are homogeneous in Man City. And move back for Diaz, Josco Vadio, a regular status already. And Matias Nunes, you need to say, as a midfielder. This time around, no, all boss and another
right back, yeah.
And he said, when you this kind of defense, not playing against Fulham. Well, to me, I'm promoting 5 goals. Now, may better to 4. Maxwell, said that yet.
Yeah, encourage.
Pep Guardiola, yes, I encourage it. Pep Guardiola, baby, and I don't know, but can't say, Alex Ferguson can say defenders can win you what titles,
but strikers, attackers will win you games.
Yeah. It is a way to defend the war. I mean, to me, I quit your baby. Yeah. Because Premier League now, you have called with goals before. Oh, into who shall go to no nasa or my ten more saying a yarn never had been. So, my main friends in Maxwell, but before that, my main share and the son, my miss, big a bit to that is Athletic Club de Bilbao and then Real Madrid, Blancos. Maxwell,
6 o'clock, yeah, and best start.
Yes, 6 into Yimamu team, no 6 o'clock, yeah, mobile and Chapra. Then, Ocean Madrid performances, and Rebecca Hadam say, and your man
okay.
Now, I have 4-point difference between Real Madrid and then, see my friend and say, Barcelona. And look at the top 4. Ocean is here, no Madrid, baby, or Danokrana. Villarreal, Edenity with 1 point. So Madrid, echo mistake, and no drop a pointer. It tells you that Villarreal body game. Nasa Orinia, even Madrid will drop from the second position to third. What's in common? I say, in the Cocoban is here, there shall be Alonso. Nidaya Susan, this is 9 year crown because Hansi Flick, every Germany in a buy, a beji,
Spanish La Liga
in the first season. And he said, Alonso, with the pedigree, the caliber of coach, or ye, or they, you can say, Biofol Vacusin, a year invisible. Last 2 seasons, German Bundesliga in one. Ni na expect to say, but at least look at the additional the man, especially from the centre back. One any left back ayi Kukuyano. It's Maxwell not expectation high kakra. And this time around, my fans no elusi hoop kakra. Papa nemu. And now, line up yes, line up now. Until you know Simon Beringwe. And no Bebao Tiano, Poyo, Ebebo, and a Grezeta, 18 a movie, Jagreza, and so Airport and American Laporte. Yes, American Laporte, yes, Rigo, and Ruse Garilita, and so Vivian, and where John Vivian and Nico Williams ever started game, and Oko Madrid, Cotois, can I say, Cotois Airport, and Alexander Arnold.
Trent,
Trent Airport, yes.
Or Carreras,
Carreras,
Camavinga, Chouameni.
Yes, Adam Militao Muina Airport, Killen and Mappy, Frederico Valverde, a Vini Junior. We kind of lineup ID game, or show live game on Muboya, or Mubo draw to, can I say, that is Girona.
1-1.
Yes, 1-1. Adam Militao and then Tony Rudiger center pair. And this time around, one or more signs started. And don't forget, last season there was San Mamés. No first game, of course, when Madrid were defeated by 2 goals to 1. So,
all right.
And the game, a mobile thing, the both sides. So, means Sanko and the drawer and Shedda and Yemo was I gave Madrid a favorite on paper, but it can be draw game.
My name is Desmond, aka Loverboy. From Kede, please. Atletico Bilbao is winning by 2 goals to 1 against Madrid. God bless you all for your good week. Barcelona is on fire after Chelsea defeat. I say Chelsea there, where they come to me, and the because young teams, so and yet the world champions. But the attorney say Real Madrid almost last 5 matches no Mabono. Wasa they've won only 1. Against Olympiacos and a Champions League. It means the Premier goes 3-4. They are conceding. They just written a gap behind 1-1 against Girona and a 2-2 against Elche. Vallecano is 0-0 and a Liverpool show 1 or Champions League. It means as Alonso, what is happening?
What's that? Individually, killing might be performing.
Yeah.
A number of goals and he did it at PSG. And the outcome of the team, and I said glories of the team, achievement when the team no.
Okay. Mate. Yeah, Monday, Yamia Tuesday, Saturday, rather. Be doing come out. What fire?
Messiah. Mama said to Madrid for so. When say my backhand had say your coaches do tactically they are very good, but when it comes to the managerial aspect of the players, problem.
Okay.
Ebina oye Xabi Alonso tactically as a coach, he is very good, but how to manage players, a problem at the Xabi Alonso. Onuntina Amasia, I would say, or starting here now. Not that managerial problems and buying.
No, we need.
Now you are getting the results. Police are make I say, "Mommy, or no, Ancelotti or pictures." Indeed, when we say or starting here now, that managerial aspect and buying, he was getting the results. Now here as a coach, because tactically everything is on point. Because or a coach be already game, or a coach be or to train your money on the field of play, but. Say a bass manage players near Dimbiaro, you get an issue with the player.
To me, manage egos.
That is the problem. And you, who you Obia, you play under Carlo Ancelotti pen. So what's the problem? Say, okay, that is the problem going on. That's the to me manager. You just pick your phone, call Carlo Ancelotti, senior man me pacha o ye den na the match utumi ye
say
say
was away the
Messiah
fine obetumi asking for advice but not to that extent
that is advice Okoje
and definitely
only akasa say Charlie this is the place you come to manage
Oba Madrid he will definitely talk to the coach you understand but in your man koyi ye na ye nim say
and your man koyi and Ancelotti last season
and moreover no
Ancelotti who tell say Ancelotti any problem with managerial problem between the players managerial men can say on the field of play
Ancelotti no bench Adagule Adagule obinya issues with him
that time Adagule was not one of the top players
all bano in Boano
but on that team no boy
okay
on yet one of the big players they say bia wakoto El Haladaba all boy obesesano wakoto ebia let's say Kopama about team all boy obebenchi no what you say the problem with Oye Vinicius Junior no did for team no because Vinicius Junior no what that no he has players they are on his side and he say Ebase young coaches abroad he can have team players they will stand against you Messiah the man here make one say me moment me say e because so e was Chelsea na players ni na they were sabotaging some coaches eteki Di Matteo oba Chelsea from nowhere obi anim say Angastan coach there ontumi onya hwe no obetumi aba fa coach team na atetia pansan na odi oma beji Champions League no sometimes when the players are sabotaging you Messiah on the field of play obi ebe o so mo gbogbo but there are petty things ebe ko dia team no Madrid what that first be Sabri say one year in Barcelona they will never catch up. So Madrid and the two year say Alonso and the 2 year with the players no managerial issues no now on your man kasa and one ball no farmer sometimes you need the players to play the ball for you. Sometimes hear team they say sometimes they will go and say let's go and play for the coach. So when you say Messiah in Yamaba Kotia Alonso ewo Madrid
because I want say the anam as my name person can say Xabi Alonso got the chance to work under Pep Guardiola as a player. He worked under him as a player and also Carlo Ancelotti. Inti so we seen ade o inti wa betu Kylian Mbappe wa betu Vinicius Junior we want to manage you more say creative problems.
A different issue. Being under coaches as a player a different scenario and then being a coach and managing players is also a different scenario.
Okay
indeed one of the problems ever no Messiah that problem Pep Guardiola the same problem. Pep Guardiola tactically he's one of the best coaches but yen managing players ego managing players he has that problem. In the sometimes there was a Pep Guardiola team actually perform they team last season. It was all of a sudden that team knock off because so me manage players. This year analysis are we from 40 Abu how many matches 6 starts 5 starts when 6 goals. But last season not operating for 40 say. Last season sometimes my day squad not count. That is the managerial aspect Messiah Yakan was. Because sometimes on the athletic coach is down. What do you say? Ebia, I'm the boss. Yes, you are the boss. But they can sack you the coach, not pay another whole. Coaches are hired and what? Fired at any time. Coaching Kwani Obia, your man 5 years contract. Within 1 year or 2 years, ever sack him. But players, 1 man 5 years, maybe 1 year in the performance and yeah, it's not alone. Back. But as a coach, your 5 years na the amount. Would you come to your best cycle?
Tell players so banner somebody born and queen man I say Okolum banner say seller who share
as but coach and
they cycle.
Indeed, when we be at the end one, when we be at the end one. Indeed, sometimes no, Ozil, you need a player to get you the results. What the only among Casa? That Vinicius issue. Sometimes I make bad because for now, what the Vinicius, any Kylian Mbappe now, any coach will take Kylian Mbappe ahead of Vinicius.
Okay.
But sometimes you need both of them to get you your results.
Okay.
What you are saying? Sometimes above who better than now why you are that's what you need to do. For now, since you are in the match, our bonus said when you have that 3 maximum points now, Messiah, a better Real because for your last 5 matches, that's when we need just one win. When you see back, no about 3. Draw. Which means 6 points out of 15. 6 points.
Nina in Spanish La Liga. Champions League.
No, that 15 points.
Okay. Accumulated like in all competitions.
That's when you are 6 points. Which means you are a failure. Okay. Out of 15 of your 6, you are a big failure. Indeed, that is where Ozil putting things together. Now, already, ultimate results.
Was I in a wrap up, man?
Now, Mamenko Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola's team, no. Manchester 2 matches conceding 6 goals. Messiah, very bad. And when you say they also conceding goals, no. Ultimate 2. No more bet 2 Nina.
Okay.
Against Leeds United. Only did 2-0. And on bet 2 Nina.
Teams now also you don't expect those teams to also score them.
No. What?
So be at no next year, 5 or so, you 5 and
Messiah,
I don't know.
When you meet certain teams, they say Arsenal. That's also 2. Do you think Arsenal better now? Bet 2 Nina.
Chelsea question.
Mungo come and join me.
May you better for Maresca ubet na then
Saturday by blast no.
It will be blasting Pep Guardiola. You understand? Sometimes when you have the opportunity to score that 2 goals now, you don't expect the opponent to come and equalize. Sometimes you kill your strikers' morale.
Okay.
When we share strikers are more hard in mentally, we may lose that game.
Mate, wasa mami fa unsi ana yento ayejumidie no so. Also good day Abit TV. I pray God should have mercy on Real Madrid and all their fans. This is Eunice and Jeffrey from Kaswa. Also, good evening. Good evening. This is Shepherd. My greetings to Sapphire. Thumbs up to your great work. Hey, Charlie.
I said, when you Shepherd.
Yeah, Isaac.
Isaac, thank you.
Yeah. Oh, Ghana had it.
Oh, Shetama.
Oh, okay. We're going to Papa's school now.
Okay,
but this evening, no, Premier League, my member boss, so now I say me obey 1 minute na young call. Arsenal, I boy against Brentford and then embrace. Also, a Brighton and Aston Villa, Burnley and Crystal Palace, Wolves, a ball, Nottingham Forest, and at least United and Chelsea. 8-15 is how much on Ebe Costo, Liverpool and Sunderland. And these are the matches. And tomorrow, I'm going to call efficacy. Now, when you're selection, BBR right, and BBR. I come now on so when we because me aduma Saturday you be share 12:30 near the Abbey Sports preview no weekend edition ebe bremo na bibia I come Gabi we be chia 30 seconds na even sorry so
yanko chia hwefo ina
okay
said Danny day na omo hweye yanko
yeah what's
as usual my wish birthday we most contract am akọ no nti
your time no
time just 30 seconds in the producer mami Sharifa Salifu in the enanyamedi afubako e dey can name fi ho or a student of C2 Academy International JHS2 they can answer nyame insurance papa now you cheer ahwefu ina say in there so they were part of our show.
All right nti any edi jumidi na ABC production team no beat me we close to the camera abuye chidom say yemfa ye jumidi no embremo say be producer Emmanuela director, Boss Luis, Yankopon Insurance also, and Mr. Hansen programs manager. News team no Omunomu Boyechidom Kofi Asare, Jojo Salso, and Auntie Kate. Omunomu Bo Yechidom saying 5 Jimmy Dino and Bremima Madrid and Ombi winning why 6 o'clock in I bet match in album near the supporting Nama Madrid and a bear on Bibi Kama. Gabi the foreigner and it was this year and no more coming who say 5 Jimmy Dino and Bremidin and the Maxwell Ozil in the sports messiah chemical on my moral support saying 5 Jimmy Dino and Brem. Yamia do on Saturday 12:30 the actions in a weekend actions no a bedroom on today no we are out.
They Sia Boho. Sia Boho, dear. Yakasia Boho. Company. Eberman is you. Alphabet, baby. You feel we should be a winner friend number no was. The Babania Babano. No. Abusuya mamenchia wo na meni wonni nkomo baako mienu bi wani tuya se eye transformation factory and a solution center erade dia dom nkofo a ede adanse bebre ede bre wo mo asetena mu abrabo mu die etwa se nipa mahunu ne se life is highly spiritual edu ba bia wo hwe na Abraham na Ewurade aka chese kobo afore yesei. That means aforebo shall see emre bia etwamu na eguso make impact ewo nipa ya brabo so anu tina de bia wo behu me na medisika ekoche nyanka minim esonfa so minim sede aforebo tie minim sede aforebo Ewurade fa so ye nuoma kese de manemba Anunti onipa bia wo ba putuoja obakumase atonso putuoja solution center ho afe na ebredru se wunhira kese no nsatumika
chairman aha onyame eso na sonduem no na me nua bayi so oba bewo
okay
ene ne say o se oware no 4 good years ni
okay
ni kun di apostle o di apostle sa
emfa
o di apostle kaskala
hey
emfa no 4 good years ni
4 years
ni
okay
na January ya ana o say o te wonka ana o be ye emergency ni bi
wow
chairman on say aje winsam Go. Or say obey emergency no. And now you can say Nukundi Paulson and them.
Welcome to the Solution Center, located at Kumasi Atonsi Apuchoja.
To me, now you're ready, dear. No, ma can't always say, a yaba, me pacho. Who makes me a stay, baby? I'm fine, just wabba. Stay, baby, my year. Who may you stay, baby? I'm fine, just wabba. And to a buy says, Yano, one you.
Papa Pacha.
One you.
Pacha.
We are sure.
Very sure.
Hey, who couldn't himself when you?
Melinda Bar or
Bearman away.
Oh.
Bearman away. Bearman away. It is a Siano.
I went up
On an abano. One some can see my contact.
What boat you man?
Hey, Mommy, it is a when you are Jake.
Papa Pacha.
I don't know country man of more fear, no more so peba, not the fear, not the fear can be betrayed.
Pacho, the American and say, or Momra, not to me, be seen to me.
To me, be seen to me be. Fako Papa no. I want that.
Papa.
I don't know what country man of more fear now. Oh, man, ya, in fact, can be betrayed.
The baker tell Bearman of Wolfia or my ya or Monfano. Hospital Ubechina.
Ubechini.
Ya. Doctor, we say 60 million, 600 million. IVF.
IVF.
Yeah, you will be uncle. Ya,
it's not doctors, I'm going to pay 600 million.
600 million.
Now, find your IVF. And I'm about Hano. And you're saying,
I can't tell them I
can't simple.
Simple.
Not to say 600 million.
David.
And your mark of balance in a bow.
No question.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Doctor Bejimu 600 million. I'm a well by me, I'm a quantity simple.
Free.
I said, Ben, I'm a country already.
Chama, almost say Adibakupa and one say, one quantity, Mimia Bay say, stay be a braid in Bam, who be that.
Hey, my God. I'm a niece and a pie. Hey, fuck off, banana. I said, Ben, I catch you already.
The maker at least Medana Sepa, not Yanko Points will shroud.
Fuck off, banana. I said, Ben, I catch you already.
I can say Ujaba Nakupon, yet I was saying Nakupon Slop.
But I can see my Jesus. Moko. Hey, I don't see any. Jesus. Hey, Williams, I don't see any. A shaming crime, I'm about to you. Hey, I don't see no. And young commission. Hey, I don't see. Me, Tiedi, Yame, Cadot be continue 600 million. Adam Panona, one out of my woman. 600 million. Adam 600 million. Adam more the toba. But Tomudu a penam si debi. Eha. And yet IVF asem. Me ma wa kwanchire. Mungo diso. Mo ya kwanchire ni wia. Me ma mu duty roster. Ta ma mo mfanda. Me de ma wo mo pepepe omo kodi so. Ene ugina ne na so a wo say wa fanyi nsan. Hey, enuti na ma doctor for no mo ye IVF no. E fa ni me nya problem ba. Na so mo hia me no mo twam. Enya me na me ye Christ ena ye na dwuma. Eti wo hia me na wo twam kra me